have to make an intro for you there after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, goblins of all ages, welcome to Globers and Goblins. This is Ice Cold Freedom, Episode 7. Thanks, Bob. With me today is Fight the Flat Earth playing Rincewynd the Ugly.
Hello! I'm hungry. Where's the dead things?
Vishanti playing Vincent Stevens.
Hello.
Chrismer playing Sarro.
Yo.
And AndTheJordSaid playing the Jord.
What up?
PhD Tony is not here with us today. So we'll do the same thing we've been doing with him. I'll have, have you guys take care of him and try to just do what we think he would do in the situation. Now, it's been a bit because we didn't play last time. So just to catch up a little bit, last time we played, we introduced the Jord into the mix after Arwen was mysteriously found unconscious. The people running the arena determined they should allow a new prisoner into the mix as Arwen was not defeated in combat. He was disabled outside of combat, so to be fair, the Jord was thrown into the gauntlet with the other prisoners. That said, we are currently in round 4, and our prisoners are fighting white puddings in a snow-covered arena landscape. Snow is falling, not so much that vision is obscured, but snow is falling. The ground is covered in snow, with the exception of 2 spots that have been cleared away. You can see on the map there the blue spot and where snow is melted, and the little tan spot where snow was cleared away. That blue line on the map was me indicating where there was movement in the snow. This spot right here was where it ended. And then I believe that was, if I remember correctly, that's where this pudding came out and was killed by Vincent after the fact. So there's one pudding down here. Oh, it started off as one pudding, and you guys ended up, as you were attacking it, splitting it into multiple puddings. I don't think I actually said that last time, but that's pretty much what was happening. There's one right there, and there was another one over here somewhere that the Jord got an attack on as it was starting to run away. So, did I bring the initiative order over? I did not. Of course I forgot that.
It's my go. It's alright. It's always my go.
We can just re-roll for initiative if you want.
What are we doing?
Just roll for initiative again because I'm an idiot and I forgot to carry the initiative order over to the new game.
What the roll be?
6 here.
That's it's a D20 plus the initiative modifier on your character sheet.
Alright, 12 plus...
Oh, I didn't even roll for that on this. There we go. Sorry. Wow, it gave me a whole extra point.
Oh, wait. How do you do that?
So I get 12 plus 2.
Oh, wait.
It's the Beyond 20 extension for Chrome or Firefox.
Did I just do it twice?
Yeah, I'll just use your first one, 13.
Okay, that's cool. Hey, that's cool. 13, 11. That's cool for...
Thank you.
Okay.
First initiative I rolled in 2020 was a 13. That's cool. 2021.
Yeah, 20. Do you mind? We're not allowed to say the 20.
Yeah,
we don't talk about that year. It didn't happen. No. In future history lessons, the teachers can go, now kids, we can look back at the late 2010s. We got 2017, 2018, 2019, 2021. What happened in 2020? We don't fucking talk about 2020, Timmy. We told you that.
Right.
If it weren't for 2020, I would not have this. Okay, so I can't forget that it existed.
It didn't happen in 2020 because 2020 didn't happen.
Only good that anything good that happened in 2020 is retroactively applied to 2019.
Yeah.
Or 2021. Or
Hey, guys.
2021.
Have you all noticed that the world started going to shit after they released the movie Cats?
God.
Correlation equals causation. It's
Oh,
a fact.
gosh.
The world started going to shit whenever Trump was elected president, to be fair.
It was going
Wait.
to shit a long time before that.
Yeah.
Hold on, you're telling me that happened? I thought that was some kind of strange fever dream I had. Are you telling me the United States of America actually elected a Cheeto as their president?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I live here and I don't remember that either. I know there's some weird squatter in the White House right now. I have no idea what that's about, but
Yeah.
I don't know about electing a Cheeto.
Anyway, sorry. Sidebar.
Yeah, complete 180.
Right. It's Jord's turn then.
There we
All
go.
right.
Ah, okay. I forgot to make the names visible for everyone.
I am still raging, correct?
Yeah. Let me roll for the puddings real quick. All right. Yes, it is the Jord's turn.
All right.
Oh, and we Jordan and I discussed beforehand what his personal possession is. It is his warhammer, named crap. I forgot what was it?
Killtrap.
Named Crap. No, can we just go with his Warhammer's named Crap?
Yeah,
Crap,
or
yeah.
named crap.
Yep.
Its
crap now.
name is Killtrap.
Crap.
Its name is crap.
It's crap.
It is a sentient warhammer. It has the
Named Crap.
soul of a blue dragon inside of it.
Named crap.
Big crap.
All right.
I'm sorry, Jordan.
No, it's fine. So I know where it is, correct? I know where the pudding is.
You know the one that you can see. Yes, you know where it is. You have a decent idea where the other one is, like around this area.
All right, is it within? Oh, 1 second. Something from my rage I can do. I know. Is it a feature? It's probably a feature, isn't it?
Okay,
I don't know.
I think
Something
I've
where
got
I can deal lightning damage to a creature within range of myself.
That's
If I
your.
don't know, it doesn't say that I have to know exactly where it is. So, like, I'm just saying I could use that to at least identify where the other one is if there's one around me that I don't know about.
What is that feature there?
It's
One creature of your choice in your aura takes lightning damage.
yes. Is it if it's within my aura? I should be able to at least tag it to like identify it and melt the snow around it so that everyone else can see where it is. Can I do that?
I mean, I'm going to allow it. But
You
I'm not
can
going to.
choose one other creature you can see in your aura. I looked at the details.
Does it say you can see? All right.
Yeah. When you click on it, it gives you the more detailed description.
I can't even find it honestly.
Oh, it's under Storm Aura, and it says SEA. You click on that, and it gives you more details.
There we go.
Yeah, the snippet doesn't say that you have to see it, but the full description does.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well then I guess I'm just smacking it with my hammer didn't work, did it? I feel like that didn't work.
No.
Hitting it with your hammer?
Yeah,
That did, yeah.
That did something. Well, then I'll do that again.
It's split it into more puddings.
You're not going to hit it with your crab.
No, the lightning did.
The
The lightning split it. Yep. And Rincewind's battle axe did.
Yeah, but my hammer. Yeah, my hammer was the thing that actually worked. I remember now.
Because flashing damage does that.
Yeah, I'll just swing at him And how do I do that from my character sheet now? I can't remember.
So just you go to actions, go to Keldrith, and hover over, hit DC, and then hit the thing for that.
Did
Yep.
that do it? Or no, I just nope.
Yeah, it did. You rolled 15, and if it hits, you do the one-handed damage because you have a shield, and then the 5 over there is the lightning damage.
When did
So-
I get a shield?
You don't have a shield?
I don't have a shield, no.
Are you
Oh.
sure?
Never mind. Then you do the two-handed damage. My bad.
I was gonna say, yeah, no, I don't have any armor. I am just standing there in my loincloth.
Nope. No, you're right. You don't have a shield, so it's the two-handed damage. So you use the one on the right side if it hits. Now let me check the AC there. Yeah, that hits.
Awesome. And then, is that accounting in the well, the lightning damage doesn't, does it? Does it apply to it?
Well, you deal the 12 damage first, and you hear a weird sort of noise come from the pudding. And then, let's see, okay. It splits.
Ugh.
From the lightning
After
hitting
being
it.
told that lightning splits it, you hit it with lightning. and it
Lightning.
split it.
All I have
Yeah.
is lightning.
Brilliant.
Right, so
Really brilliant.
he's making more and more of the baddies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat 'em.
Now,
But
when the pudding is split into two puddings, do those two puddings retain all the health of the single pudding, or do they have?
I was about to say, when you see them split, they're not moving all that much. They're not nearly as active as they were to start with.
Just keep smushing it.
The side chat wants to know if the pudding makes a slurp slurp sound.
Technically, yes.
Rincewynd wants to know: is it chocolate pudding?
No. It's white pudding.
Remember, it's acid pudding.
Yes, it's acid.
I mean,
I don't think Rincewynd hears anything but pudding, honestly.
yeah. I mean,
It's gonna burn going down, but. I want to go ahead and say hey to everyone in the chat. We got Catnip Entertainment, who was here pretty early. We got Surf, NANA, Robert Adset, Craven
As long
Craven
as
Mordic.
we're acknowledging chat, I want to mention Surf said we are debunking pudding at the moment. I agree.
We're trying.
We're trying.
We also got Catpaw, Dark Steve, Little Wolf, hey Little Wolf.
Hey, little wolf.
Hey, little wolf.
Darren Ranston, who said, somehow I feel personally attacked by the episode title.
Thanks, Bob.
Professor
Bob.
Phil Bell, nice. He says a new debunking channel here. No, it's a Dungeons and Dragons channel.
Yeah, it's a We Are Nerds Deal With It channel.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much.
And Craven Mordic keeps talking about a certain comedian who enjoyed pudding.
Jello pudding bites.
Okay. I didn't want to say the name, but I just wanted to acknowledge the joke because it is kind of funny. All right.
So anyway, next is Pacal.
Do you get 2 attacks? I think you get 2 attacks, Jordan.
Huh? Oh,
Yeah.
well then, I'll just smack one of the little ones again.
Okay, roll.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm trying. I was watching the chat. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
splitting it again. Bro.
Well, the lightning damage, you can only do it once per turn.
Yeah. I can only imbibe it with lightning damage, and I'm pretty sure I have to imbibe it with lightning damage in the first time.
So Rincewind's pretty sure you're just turning them into bite-sized puddings at this point.
And I look at Rincewynd and I tell him, "You're talking big game. Start eating, dude."
You don't think he's trying?
You hit that one again, and it just kind of melts into the snow. That one's dead.
I raise my hammer above my head.
That's how you get yellow snow.
Oh gosh. Oh wait a minute. Oh my gosh, Darren Ranson is Psycho Bob.
Yeah.
I knew that. Okay. So yeah, hi Dave. How's it going? Dave, Darren, Bob, whatever you want us to call you.
Hey, Bob.
He doesn't like Dave Bob.
Oh, sorry, Bob Dave. Great person.
Bob Dave.
No, Dave.
Bob Dave.
Yeah. Odd Dave.
Bobbert David.
Or Dave.
Uh,
Bob.
I apologize for forgetting your YouTube name, Dave.
Bob.
Dobby.
Oh,
I have
He's
I
Dobby.
have many names, he says.
Yeah.
What are you, Faye? No. That's a joke for the Wiccans in the
All your chat are belong to us. All right. So Pacal is next up. What would you all have Pacal do? He does mostly thumping, and he's got his dagger, which does piercing. So he could.
Well, first of all, he's going to make some scathing comment about how badly the Jord did.
Yeah.
Something like, great, make more of them. That seems like a good idea. Sigh. And then he's just going to punch whatever's next to him, basically.
nice.
I mean, that's accurate.
I mean,
From his range, I think he would use his fire dagger, though.
Would you have him get into position and get into position and have him throw it, or would you have him move into melee range?
I don't think he would go into melee range because he's seen it already burn like feet.
Okay.
So
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So you guys can roll for him if you want. Just roll a d20 and I'll add the modifiers. I'll just choose whoever rolls first.
okay, maybe you shouldn't count that.
It's a +8, which comes out to a 12, and that's going to hit.
Oof.
And that will get sneak attacked. Or no, he's not sneak. Who's the rogue? I'm getting him confused with the rogue.
I'm the rogue.
Yes, you're the rogue. I knew that. So not sneak attack. What can he do with key points? Forgive me, I'm not too familiar with monks.
No forgiveness.
Disengage your dash, dodge action, flurry of blows, make good arm strikes. Yeah, so probably nothing at the moment. Yeah, okay. So he probably wouldn't do anything with his key points just yet. Okay, so that's going to be, because it's the tri-dagger, it's going to be, 1d6 because it's a monk weapon, plus the 2d4. Who wants to roll that?
Her. Who's that? And that.
Alright, so that's 8 damage to that pudding. Dagger hits the pudding and sinks in, and that pudding does the same thing, kind of just melts into the snow as the dagger flies back into Pacal's hands.
Good job.
Yay.
Right.
I'll just message Tony and say, well done.
So he like Pacal takes his daggers and just goes and like slips them back in his sheath like he's some kind of badass.
Sarro, you're up. You know that there's a pudding in this general vicinity over here, but you're not quite sure where.
And all the other puddings are dead, so I guess I'll aim my crossbow like right this area. 20.
Here we go with the shit rolls again. Damn it, roll 20. You're never gonna roll 20. That's what they should call it.
You're never gonna.
Yeah.
Add your mod to it. Add your modifier to it.
2.
No way, it's just a 2.
Initiative or shit.
It's your
Oh,
freaking...
plus.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
6.
See, I'm at home. I can take out my real click clacks.
I'm glad you said click clack, sir.
I have a click clack somewhere.
I've got some of my own, and I think I'm going to start doing my own rolls here so you guys can't see them.
See, just now I rolled a 12, so stupid never rolled 20.
But that's a total
I
of
keep on forgetting.
10, right?
Forgetting I can do it with my character sheet.
I just rolled a 20, honestly.
No,
Nice.
Nice.
I don't care. I don't have a die. I just rolled 20. I'll do it again.
So, did you click on the spot you were shooting at? I'm sorry. You probably did, and I forgot.
Oh, right here.
Okay. So...
That's a 10, so, yeah.
Are you shooting... Yeah, you're shooting into the snow. Okay. So, that misses.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
If you want, I will mark the spot you shot.
Yep, right there.
All right. Actually, let's make it an X instead of being totally stupid about it.
It just looks like a little tiny prick.
What'd you call me? That's not a nice way to speak to Rincewynd. I know he's short.
Are you doing anything else with your turn?
I can. What was? I was looking it up earlier. Action. Something to do with crossbow. I can't remember. Steady aim. I'm going to use a steady aim as a bonus action. Which means I can't move.
And that does what? Gives you advantage on your next attack?
Yeah.
Alright. Does it have to be on the same turn, or can it be on the next turn?
It's on the next turn. It's a bonus action.
Okay.
Your speed is 0 until the end of the current turn. Yeah.
Alright. So, Vincent!
When when I throw Firebolt, I know the range is 240 feet. Let's say if I'm aiming right here to the next of like that X, is that like specific 5-foot square the only thing that would be affected?
For Firebolt, yes.
Okay. I don't like just shooting at nothing.
She says as she stares at Sarro.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Is there a way that I can perceive any other motion in the snow to kind of see where these things are slithering around? Or smatting?
If you want to make an investigation check, yeah.
Okay, then.
There's only one left, isn't there?
Yeah. Alright, so you can narrow it down to a square adjacent, one of these 4 squares adjacent to this point.
Alright. I will yell to the Jord, get out of the way, and I'm gonna aim right in the center of that square.
So, do I have the opportunity to move, or did you just hit me with a firebolt?
No, I mean,
I think she said it for flavor.
I'm giving you a heads up. I'm just saying, like, the
She
Jord,
said duck. If you get hurt, it's kind of your issue, really.
dive out of the way. Because I'm curling my fingers and drawing like a little shape in the air before I'm about to hurl this firebolt.
9.
So,
Right
not knowing exactly where it is, you're going to have to roll disadvantage.
Okay. I would say that roll's pretty shit already.
Yeah.
Well, most of your rolls have been hitting these things, so.
So which
Gonna
4
roll again.
squares is it? The 4 next to the Jord,
Yeah.
to the left of him, and then the 2 below.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
You gonna roll again?
Sure.
Oof.
What's your modifier? It's got a pretty good one, right? +7. Yeah.
Is it +7?
It is +7. Your spell attack modifier.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, GM overlay. Open layer. That is definitely going to hit. Go ahead and deal your damage.
Woo!
As it lets out a primordial screech. Yep, that. Pretty much that, yeah. Okay, now you sound like a dying pterodactyl. 8 damage.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Are you doing anything else? Moving, flying, doing anything else? Any bonus actions?
I'm just gonna stay where I am for now. Like hovering out of the range of this pudding crap.
Okay. So Rincewynd.
So do we know exactly where it is, or is it still just in those 4?
You know where it is now. The snow is completely melted around it, and it's... Yeah, everyone can see it.
Okay, well, for my first move, I'm just going to write my name in the snow in front of me using my urine.
Is that going to take up half of his movement action?
Yes.
Do I need to roll to see if it's successful?
That would be a pretty high dex check, I'm not going to lie.
No, you don't need to roll. Did he roll? He rolled.
I think that's a successful rating in the snow. Now that's done, I'm just going to throw my javelin at the thing. 12 plus 7.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
Woo!
You can roll your damage.
What do I roll on it?
All right. Well, first you're going to want to move out of the way, so you don't accidentally. You want to move so you don't accidentally hit Jord.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was about to bring that up. How are you gonna throw your javelin
Through the Jord?
right through me?
I'm trying to move my character, but it won't move.
Because he didn't give you control of your character or import any of the character sheets.
Well, I didn't. No one else is importing character sheets because we were using Beyond 20, and I thought I gave everyone control of their character.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have control of my character.
DM's over here just fixing what ain't broke.
I've got control of mine.
I'm just not able to move mine. It's not to be selected.
Son of a bitch. Okay. There. Now, FTFE, you have control of yours.
Oh, still not letting me select them.
It should. I just gave you control. Can be edited and controlled by FTFE.
Have you tried refreshing the reconnect thing
Okay.
or not?
Everyone has control of their characters now.
Will not let me select it. You just move it to the left 2 for me.
Yeah.
And then what do I roll for my damage?
Whatever for this, it is for the javelin, which is 1d6, and then add 4.
So 8.
Javelin sticks in into the pudding.
Whee. So you mean it's now putting on a stick? So Rincewynd quite clearly reaches for the javelin, licking his lips.
Don't eat it.
No eating.
But
It's acid flavored. Don't eat it.
Just sounds sour to me.
Rincewynd likes sour.
You're gonna get the worst heartburn of your life.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
The pudding is
Yeah.
starting to look like it's getting weaker and slower. And so I decided to ask the chat if the new stream style looks good. So I got good stream, looks good to me. Better, seeing map well is handy. And Little Wolf said it looks good except for the Hobbit in the corner. Thanks, Little Wolf.
Hobbits are very virtuous. You should be flattered.
You're such a great friend.
You know what? I do have a question for you. Why didn't you guys just ride the eagle all the way to Mordor and drop the ring in?
Now you see,
Uh-huh.
I actually know the answer to that question. I just can't remember. There is an answer to that question. It's just been so
The
long.
Eagles don't like getting involved in like random political or conflict stuff, so
Do
you have to be prodigious about calling them.
So the Eagles.
Guys, Sauron would have just let 4 or 5 huge ass eagles fly right to Mordor without sending anyone to stop it.
Yeah,
Okay,
he probably would have
Vishanti.
sent the Nazgul after him.
So Vishanti, you're saying that the Eagles are centrist then?
No.
I mean, they could have flown pretty high and dived down at the last second, you know.
I would pay to see a Nazgul eagle fight.
And you know what? I'm never playing D&D with Gandalf because he just like fights the last boss on his own and takes all the fucking XP, comes back leveled up as Gandalf the White.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know you would totally do that if you could though.
And
Yeah,
I bet he sold all that loot. That's how he afforded those nice white robes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, when he fell down, he got new staff in the loot chest and everything, man. We could have had some of that stuff.
Right.
Douche. Here, guys, it's right. You go on. I've got this. Don't worry.
Vincent's looking around like,
The only loot Bilbo got on his quest was a ring he found himself and a measly short sword.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
hey, Craven Mordic, I know there's an Eagle Nazgul fight. I mean, like, an entire protracted battle scene.
Now, imagine that Lord of the Rings was just an RPG game. Who else would have just sold that ring instantly for a cheese of wheel?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
A cheese of wheel.
Cheese of
Nice.
wheel. A piece of wheel.
Like invisibility, cool, but that's not really the play style I'm going for.
Yeah, I need my 67 wheels of cheese in case I lose some health.
Steven just like pops on the ring, or Vincent pops on the ring and is like, bye.
Game over.
Bye.
Game over. I rule Middle Earth now.
So, Rincewynd, would you like to move in and make a bonus melee attack?
Yeah, of course. Move me close, and then I'll roll a d20.
Now, what are you attacking it with?
My great axe do that.
So you're gonna split it again?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you could just jab it with another javelin.
You could just
wait. Fine, I jab it with my javelin then, all right?
Oh, that's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll your d6. I see Raisins in the chat. Hi, Raisin.
What's your modifier?
4.
My javelin is +7.
Your attack roll modifier, but the damage is only +4.
Oh.
All right.
And then the white pudding is going to launch at DM should not be making suggestions to players. The DM can make suggestions to players when they're still new and don't 100% know everything they can do on their turn. Because I'm nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the pudding launches, did you say?
Yeah, launches at you, trying to
Okay.
get all over you and envelop
I just
you. And
open my
it's
mouth as wide as possible and
fuck.
say, "Yay!"
Rincewynd, no.
Well then, it's not gonna hit.
It didn't land in my mouth.
No. It wasn't strong enough to get anywhere. It kind of just falls at your feet, and it is now the Jord's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna take out my light hammer that doesn't do lightning damage and just mash it.
Cross smash.
Just like a meat tenderizer, I'm just gonna actions, light hammer, bam. And I get 2, correct?
You're not gonna need the second one.
Okay.
That first one with a roll of 23 splatters the pudding all over the place, and yeah, it's dead.
I hand the light hammer to Rincewynd and tell him he can lick it off.
Rincewynd takes the hammer and licks it off.
Stop encouraging him.
My tongue hurts.
You take 3 acid damage. You take 3 acid damage.
Ow! As he continues to lick the rest of it. Ow!
Oh gosh.
Ow! Turns it over, and now he's licking the other side. His lips are blistered at this point, and there's little bits of blood rolling down the side of his mouth, and he's still licking. Don't worry.
Yeah, you've taken a total of 6 acid damage.
And then he licks it once more.
Oh my god.
God.
And I take the hammer back. We're gonna get along.
Oh!
It's clean.
Anybody got some water?
Like the
Well,
snow.
there's snow all around you.
Lick the yellow snow. Lick the yellow snow.
Okay. Ow!
I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
It should be great where you just wrote your name over there. That should be the best patch you can get, man.
Yeah, you do realize that Rincewind's pee bubbles.
So the Jord's playing up the crowd. I'm screaming.
Crowd's on their feet, cheering for you. You've got them firmly on your side.
Yay.
Just to show off, I let lightning strike a couple times with my aura. Just bam, bam.
So to be clear, I lost 6 health points there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's worth it.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. And the announcer steps forward. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they made quick work of that white pudding. And that concludes round 4. We'll see them back.
Laughing because the announcer, when he stepped forward, stepped into the other's
No, because he's on his little podium at the top. Not down there with you.
Yeah, there's snow up there. Don't worry.
You don't know the capability of Rincewynd's stream.
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow for round 5. Gosh.
So as we walk out of the arena, I ask Rincewynd if he still wants to eat me.
Am I allowed? Can I?
If I ever lose an arm, you got first dibs.
I like you. I think I like you more with barbecue sauce, but I like you.
Oh, forgive me, people watching at home, just trying to get the app good to go. Okay. All right. So you all should be
allowed to go to bed now.
Timo in the chat says this is for people who know what they're doing. This is FTFE we're talking about. I said that I just pee on stuff and see what happens. I didn't mean in the game. That's just my general life.
Mute Donkey says, what is FTFE's intelligence score? 3? Note, I said FTFE and not Rincewynd. All right. So you see Odell. You see Odell as you get back to the staging area, and he's nodding his head, looks at all of you, even the 2 planeswalkers, the 2 planesborn, and says, "Impressive again. You've all gained my respect."
I do an overdramatic bow with a
And I'm sure Pacal would say something extremely sarcastic about not needing his respect.
And Sarro winks at him.
Rincewynd, with half of his face slightly melted, covered in snot and mucus, goes to give him a hug.
You're stopped by the barrier that he has created against you.
Rincewind's eyes are streaming quite a lot. He doesn't know what's going on. He's just walking forward.
You don't need to hug me. It's okay.
Okay. Do you have any water?
There's water down in your cells. You can go get water.
I can't see very well.
good night, everyone. Gonna go meditate.
Bye, Stephen. Love you, Stephen.
Why is this moving me where it was?
Huh?
Bring me back to where it was.
With my own character for some reason.
I haven't tried on the new map yet.
Right back to where it was.
Try again, Vishanti.
Oh, I can't see. You can show my camera.
I don't know what sells mine, but I just claimed it.
Rincewynd's trying to get to his cell, but he can't really tell well right now. His eyes are streaming and he's a bit lost. So he'll just be walking around randomly.
Rincewynd, do you need me to carry you to your cell?
That's okay, I got it.
Alright. I lay down on the floor, not on the bed.
I lay down on the bed.
I am hovering cross-legged, meditating.
Where is
I've headed to the arena, but I don't really know. I think I'm in.
oh gosh, where are you?
Someone should probably help Rincewynd.
Computer's being slow. Bob, as you walk to the
About 20 minutes here and Rincewynd follow around. Sorry.
no, fine. I was gonna say as he starts walking to the Bob grabs him and directs him to where he has to go. He brings you over here and gently pushes you that way and says, "That way." Kind of. I should probably show the viewers what's going on.
Jord comes through. He sees Bob push. Rincewynd. I look at Bob with utter distaste in my eye. How could you? I got Rincewynd from my arm and carry him back to ourselves. patting his head and making frickin' noises. It's okay, bud. Don't worry about it.
Chat says audio is cutting in and out. Is it still cutting in and out?
Well, it sounds good to me, but I guess we're on the website.
Tony is not on today.
His character is
Tony
still
couldn't make
alive.
this today.
We're waiting for feedback from you guys. Craven Mordick says he hasn't had any issues.
Yeah.
Put a hand on the wall, follow that wall. I don't think
Okay.
I think Rincewynd would get stuck on
Alright.
the wall, honestly.
Yeah.
Dark Steve says we're good now. Yeah, that's 2 people saying
Okay, cool.
so I'd say we're good.
So Rincewynd has just passed out from the pain in his face on his bed. He'll wake up in a few hours. Probably hungry and wanting to pee on stuff.
Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, so Jordan, just to fill you in, since you've only really just now started, I forgot what I was going to say.
I was gonna say
Nice one.
I've watched plenty. I mean,
Oh, how much have you watched? How many episodes?
episodes 1 and 2 at least. I know.
Okay,
I watched from beginning to end those 2. A lot of the time, I just have it playing in the background. Though,
nice.
But I know. I'm pretty sure I get what's going on. This is like the rest area, long
Yeah.
short rests.
Oh, I remember what I was going to say. Your weapons and stuff, you have to return them before you get to your cell, so you don't get to keep them on you. Okay.
I get.
Are you aware of the Riley?
Know where it is.
The if you scroll down, I'll show the audience to remind them. But if you scroll down to the area that you can see, everyone should be able to see a good. I'm actually using the dynamic lighting for Roll20, so I'm hoping it works. If you look closely, you can see teeny tiny little torches along the wall that are actually lighting up the place. I hope that works. But if you go down, there's another staging area that you don't use, and then below that, there's a room that's actually a bathroom area. They call it the Riley. After
I'll go to the. Sorry.
oh, that's all right. I think it was after round 2 or 3 you guys were given access to that.
Wait. The Riley, that's where Rincewind's been going to get.
I think Sarro would use the rally slash everyone within.
Are you you're going to the bathroom to do some spying?
Yeah.
Is that really the type of person Sarro is?
I mean, he is a
It turns out that Jord needs a shower.
I mean,
And
look.
he
If
needs to scrub every inch just adjacent to where Sarro is spying from. Literally in front of it.
you realize if Sarro was in Deep Space Nine, he'd be Garrick.
Yeah. He would be. Definitely.
How do... Okay, they're saying the audio is bad again.
I've not had any issues. I will.
What can I do in YouTube to fix that?
You can't do anything in YouTube to fix that. It'd be what you're sending out through OBS. And if you're taking the audio from a Google tab, then there's a chance there's a conflicting audio driver somewhere.
Or that Chrome is just a memory hog.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chrome is a memory hog.
It sounds good. It sounds good to me. I'm listening to it right now.
So who's watched Star Trek Enterprise?
Me, the whole thing.
Did you also notice that Archer committed genocide like 3 times?
I mean,
Yeah.
saying that he's not the first one to have done that, but it's cool.
I mean, the first one in Starfleet, really. They just sent him out in the first Warp 5 starship, and he just murdered half the galaxy.
Yeah.
When he wasn't getting his ass kicked by literally everyone.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, true as that too.
And he had to keep pucking.
Turned my mic down. They said maybe my mic was peaking, so I turned that down. We'll see.
Yeah, that might be a problem. I realize
They said no, it's okay.
Are we taking a long rest or a short rest?
Yes, it's going to be long rest because this is the end of the day.
Cool.
Would any of you like to get together and talk, or do you just want to go right to sleep?
Well, like I said, Sarro wanted to go spy a little bit. So.
All right. Well, I took a shower in front of Sarro and let him see everything. So,
Ooh.
Rincewynd's fast asleep with like bubbles of snot and blood and pus just as he breathes.
afterward, I'm gonna go check in with Vincent Stevens and just kind of touch base with him, since this is the first time I'll be able to actually talk to anybody from this group.
I open my eyes for hovering in midair, cross-legged, meditating, and just look at him inquisitively.
Cool trick.
Not a trick.
How'd you get roped into this?
It's a long story.
Don't we all have long stories?
Did you say you were hovering?
Is there something I can help you with?
Huh?
Well, of course Vincent Stevens hovering. He doesn't walk like a pleb.
Right.
Well, not in here you're not hovering because of the anti-magic field.
I'm not allowed to have my cloak with me when I'm sleeping, like a security blanket?
No, and even if you were, the anti-magic field would make it not work.
That's lame. Fine, then I'm sitting cross-legged on my bed.
Well, anyway, I ask Vincent Stevens if he has any idea what's going on here.
We're fighting for our freedom, of course.
Yeah, but what's actually going on here? Why us? I've seen lots of things. There's something going on here.
Were you not arrested for violating some of their laws or another?
Let's not get into why I'm in here. I know why I'm here.
So that's a yes.
So Rincewynd heard you guys talking and it woke him up and he's walked in. And he's got a question. Where did his eyebrows go? Why is there singes all over my beard?
Because you ate the pudding, Rincewynd. We told you not to eat the pudding.
I told you to eat the pudding.
Why was it called pudding if I couldn't eat it?
I think we established that you could in fact eat it. It just wasn't a very good idea.
But more to the point, do you guys have any more?
I'm afraid not.
Okay, never mind. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go get a drink.
I just don't think that they would be willing to put.
Hi, Sarro. I'm just getting a drink. What are you doing in there?
He didn't move.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
I
Just getting a drink.
Such powerful, dangerous criminals such as themselves back on the streets. I think there's something more going on here.
So Rincewynd comes back into the room with 3 cups and hands both Stephen and the Jord one.
Can I tell if this is actually clean water or not?
It's quite obviously not.
It's quite.
But you don't want to like make him sad by not having his drink, do you?
I'm just gonna put it on my hand.
Oh boy.
So do I hear anything interesting while I'm in the rally?
Well, you just watched Rincewynd walk into the back room, fill up 3 glasses, and walk out. He didn't say anything.
Yeah, it's normal by now.
You
Right.
also saw my dragonborn butt cheeks.
Yeah, that too. That's normal by now.
Dragonborn butt cheeks.
Hey, I could
And
have
they've
said
got a new
something.
band.
Could have said something a lot more graphic. Be thankful I have to abide by YouTube terms of service.
Oh gosh.
So anyway, did I hear anything interesting from any like the staff members?
So I want you to roll 2 things for me. 1 stealth to see if you hide well enough.
Oh,
Add your modifier.
great.
Your stealth modifier.
12.
Okay.
Okay,
And
12.
roll D100. Yeah, it's a percentile.
Ooh.
Okay. So, in
88.
between Jord showering and Rincewynd getting a drink, you do hear some of the other guards coming in. You do recognize one of them. If I don't know if you would recall, but Sarro would recall. It was a few sessions ago. There were guards talking about when Vincent came in. You guys overheard them talking before they left. They were, let's see, what do I have it up here? They were right about here. You all kind of walked in and heard them talking before they went out through that door. About Vincent saying something to the effect of, they didn't want them in here, they didn't want him being part of this, something like that. And you recognize one of the guards in the Riley as one of those 2 guards. And you hear them talking about the Jord, saying some very colorful terms for non, what's the word I'm looking for? Very racist things about him being a dragonborn, who are basically seen as nothing more than beasts in this area. But also complaining that there was another one added to the group. Another one they didn't want to be part of this. And right about then is when Rincewynd comes in. So, and that's all you're able to hear.
Okay. I make my way back to my stuff. But the heck with all that, everything else. Go to myself, fall asleep.
He's finished with his drink and he's going back to bed.
Okay.
He looks at the drink on Stephen's nightstand and says, "You gonna drink that?" Or
No, you
he takes it with him, goes back to his cell, downs it, and goes to sleep.
The Jord tells Vincent Stevens to think about what he said, and then goes back and goes to sleep. I'm trying to move character models in the strip.
Yeah, from the YouTube screen.
I will wait and then I want to go investigate this a little bit.
You're going to investigate what?
The locked door.
Okay.
I actually need to use the Riley.
Alright.
Actually gonna do the same.
Okay. So, give me an investigation check. Holy
Hey.
crap.
Potlatch boy.
So, you notice a very, very small, it's a double door, a very large double door. You notice a very, very small gap, probably just a few millimeters, but enough to see light coming from the other side in between the two doors. And you can see very words not working in my brain. You can see the locking mechanism in that small sliver of space. If you had something very, very, very small, you'd be able to get in there and possibly move the locking mechanism.
Okay. So let me... Are there any utensils still over here on this table right?
Nope. They cleaned it off so you wouldn't have access to things like that.
Of course. All right. Well, I will go over to Sarro's and gently knock.
Yeah, what is it?
Do you happen to have a lock picking mechanism or something small?
They confiscated my last one.
I want to show you something.
Okay.
Back over.
Okay.
And I tell him to look at that little sliver and show him where the little mechanism is.
Wonder, can I do that? I have an idea.
You
Can
do.
I use-
Yours.
Could I use my psychic blade to make a small psychic lockpick?
Anti-magic field, right?
Ah, shit. Yeah. Damn it.
Can you hear us?
Sorry, I'm back. What I miss?
Batch?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Well, what have I told you about thinking, Batch?
While he's thinking, I'm going to use it Riley.
You know when to stop, right? When you know there's the smoke and you taste tin.
Why has my camera cut out?
Your camera hasn't cut out for me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still there for me.
I can see that beautiful face.
It has on the.
Oh no, wait! I was looking at a mirror. Oh God, yeah, no, you're still on camera. Don't worry.
It has on the feed on the the Roll20 game for the stream.
Oh, weird.
Weird. That's really weird.
Okay. That is really weird.
You said you were thinking. Little Wolf said, "Thought I smelled smoke."
Yeah.
Too bad FTFE got to that. Yeah, Little Wolf. But his was self-deprecation, and yours was
In the back.
Words are hard.
Words are difficult.
Huh. That's really weird.
Who would expect an English speaker to know English, right? I got roasted on Mr. Sensible stream because I was the only one on there that only spoke one language.
Oh. Well, you know, I speak Klingon partly, so.
Couple.
I used to try token runes.
I used to be able to speak Ely Theory, but I lost that. Yeah. The only thing I remember from Ely Theory is the drow language is Vishanti. That means fuck you.
So what I missed while Batch was thinking.
Yeah, Batch thinking.
If we were allowed, and I think he figured stuff with YouTube.
Yeah. Well, it's not YouTube. It's Roll20.
All the cameras on the feed seem to have gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Little Wolf, I'm not on camera for a reason right now. I gotta do something, and I'm gonna be up and moving around, and I'm sure you guys don't want to see my midriff messing around with wires while I'm standing over my laptop.
Did not expect the word midriff to be used on my stream.
If you could see my like whole setup here, you'd understand why it's an issue.
Let me.
And he looks cooler as a dragon.
Exactly.
I'm gonna reload the Roll20 page for the audience.
Okay.
Are they not seeing something they're supposed to see?
Yeah, my camera. There we go. Okay, I got it.
Went away then. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
There we go. It's back up.
Can everybody hear me?
Yeah. No, we're good.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't reload. The only thing I reloaded was just the map display account that I use.
Oh God.
Everybody good?
Yeah. So, who do you think killed more people or aliens? Janeway or Archer?
Archer, definitely.
Janeway through negligence.
Okay. Good. There, I'm back. Okay.
You know who killed the most aliens?
No, actually, Janeway, because of that one incident with the time traveling people. Yeah,
Okay.
Like Archer was inexperienced compared to her and a little clumsy, and they were just kind of stumbling around the universe like a toddler. She knew better, so that's completely different.
I mean,
like,
I think she broke the Prime Directive more than anyone.
Enterprise is my favorite of the series, so I will ardently defend it. So.
I very much enjoy Enterprise. I was gutted when it finished for 4 seasons.
I know the first season was so good.
Yeah, even the final episode with Riker on the Enterprise, and it's just
that
like,
was so fucking stupid.
Have you any idea how many episodes Riker fucking directed of that show? Like, honestly, most of them.
Well, I will say this though: season 4 was amazing because of the Vulcan arc and the Mirror Universe 2-parter. That was so good.
I love the Mirror Universe stuff.
When they redid the title sequence, that was just amazing.
Yeah.
However, you know the beginning intro music. It's been a long road.
Getting from there to here, it's been a long time.
When my wife and I were watching it, she said,
That you look flipped out right now as I do that.
A little bit, yeah.
Till the night gonna hold me down no more. Till the night gonna change my mind. 'Cause I've got faith for the heart. Nothing's gonna bend, don't break me.
Okay, so
I actually like you. Song.
Get out.
I'm going to rule that the anti-magic field also dampens psionic abilities.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on.
Because the whole point of the anti-magic field was to basically make it so you couldn't use your, fancy magical abilities, and we did the whole psionic thing with you. But we did.
Magic, it's psionic.
But we changed that after we started. Had you started with it, I would have also had the field dampen psionics. So.
Yeah, but it didn't dampen it whenever I went to do the magic the magic what was it, the teleportation, not teleportation, speaking with other people in the mind. I cannot think of the word right now.
Telepathy?
Words hard.
Telepathy, that's it. Telepathy.
Yeah,
but that was on the battlefield, right?
No, that was before we went to the battlefield.
Yep. But that was in that area right before we went to the battlefield.
Yeah, true. That's true. Yeah. Never mind. Okay. I can't do it.
Okay. My nephew and player one.
And I probably don't have access to my thieves yet. So.
No, you definitely don't. My nephew and player in my home game, Tyler, is in the chat. Hi, Tyler.
Yay!
What's up, Tyler?
Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I can't pick anything if I don't have anything to pick with.
My wife got a lock picking kit for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
Yeah. Now she can break into places. Why did I give her that power? Shit. Whoops.
Alrighty.
Oh,
So
your kids are gonna hate it. They're gonna lock their doors to try to keep her out, and she's gonna be like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
my door was locked. And your point is.
Was locked.
Go watch some lock picking more. You'll figure it out.
oh, I love lock picking all."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fake. Like send him a lot. Oh, you're so fake. You can never unpick this. Think that took 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
But anyway,
Oh, anyway.
Yes, I can't pick a lock without a lock picking kit.
how? I guess I'm not there for this conversation, so I wouldn't be able to.
Do you think our dragon friend would be able to do it, or maybe Pacal?
Well, the dragon friend would probably knock the doors down faster if they pick it.
I'm just saying, I have very long nails.
But he may be able to do it. I don't know.
Well, it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Doot. Knock. Knock.
Oh, you need my help now, do you? It's not.
Well, if you want to stay down here, you're welcome to go back to sleep.
No, I'm coming.
Might be a you can get past.
What's all in the says Rincewynd?
I'm gonna follow them. And I'm going. Oh, no, you saying I'm very clicky. That's why I have my mouse. All right, yeah. Are my claws long to make any attempt at this?
No.
No. Well,
Nope.
Is there anything? Ooh, my bear skin. Is there anything on my bear skin that would help?
No.
Sorry, had to step away for a second. Amazon. Okay.
All right. So both of my ideas are.
All right. So Rincewynd just says, "Can you just move out of the way a second?"
His
Pushing on it will not do anything.
No, please, just move out of the way. So Rincewynd's taking the run up. His head is directly facing towards the door, and
Don't.
oh! Do anything to the door.
No. No,
Okay,
it did
so
not.
He's going to take a bigger run up.
Oh gosh.
Rincewynd, I have an idea.
And did that do anything to the door?
No. No. No,
What if I throw you?
it seems like the door is unnaturally sturdy.
What if I throw you, Rincewynd?
Do it.
Oh my god.
Pick Rincewynd up and I throw him with all my might.
Okay, Pacal, before you release him, Pacal is gonna walk over to you, tell you to stop, and tell you perhaps injuring our stronger fighters is not the best idea right now.
So I'm not getting thrown?
At one point, I'm gonna have to see how far I can throw you, Rincewynd.
Oh gosh,
Yeah,
two
definitely.
barbarians. This is not gonna go well.
So there's no way that we can ram the door. I'm just trying to snap the leg off and break it into tiny splinters so I can try to make the lock.
That sounds like an idea.
I mean, it might be a good idea, but it's an idea.
I mean, I can throw Rincewynd into the table.
That's what I was about to say.
Okay.
Throw him into the table and just snap it off, snap a leg off.
So I'm not getting thrown. My God, stop teasing.
So who's breaking the table?
Oh,
I'll snap a leg off of the table.
Enough shard to try to pick the lock.
Too late. I broke a whole leg off of the table.
Cool.
cool.
Do I have to roll for that, or is that just a given? Strong enough?
It's a given. You now have a club, though.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
After she gets her lock picking, whatever she needs out of it, I'm gonna go stash that myself.
Okay,
Are you
so
breaking it off, maybe off like some little splinters?
Yeah,
or...
yeah, break off a few little splinters for the lock picking endeavor, and then take the rest back to myself. If you need it, come get me.
give me D100.
Which one of us
Vishanti.
is the best at picking locks?
That would be me.
I need a
I will
D100
just
for.
hand Sarro the.
I need a D percentile roll from you,
D100?
Vishanti. Vishanti, I need a D100 roll from you if you're the one picking it off.
Oh, I was just handing him over to Sarro.
Who's picking the
But if
the
you have
slivers
to
off?
know, it's a 90.
Do what now?
If you want to know, I just rolled a 90, but cool.
Oh,
Yeah, can we just take that for something?
Like, would you roll your actual dice?
Yeah, I rolled my actual click clock.
Okay.
You passed it along very well, Vishanti. Almost gracefully.
Yeah, I just rolled 100. Just so you know. I don't have the dice here, but.
Okay, so you get a sliver of wood long enough to go into the gap, long enough and thin enough to go into the gap.
Yay.
Now, from Sarro, if you're going to attempt to try to maneuver that locking mechanism, I need a you're proficient in thieves' tools. This is an improvised thieves' tool, so give me a sleight of hand check with advantage.
oh, motherfuck.
You get advantage.
God, this is
I got advantage?
Yeah.
Roll again.
So roll sleight of hand?
God.
I have the worst luck.
So as you try to push the locking mechanism up and into the open position, the wooden pick that you have breaks.
Great. Hey, Vincent,
I did say I broke off multiple.
Vincent, got another one?
I broke off like 5 or 6.
Yeah. Here you go. I'll hand over another piece.
Rincewynd's just going to go get drinks for everyone whilst they're working.
Yeah, I was gonna say everyone give him some space to work.
There
Hey,
we
there we go. Actually, a decent roll for once.
You still have advantage, so you can roll to see if you get it higher.
go. I think I'm good with 18 and 23.
Yeah, but you could get an at 20, and you'll take the better of the rolls. So just go and just make sure.
Yep, basically what he said. Yeah.
Hey, cool.
I think. Awesome.
Okay, so side note, the chat is saying that Jordan and Chrismer are on the quiet side. Do you guys have the ability to up your volume at all?
I'll just have to talk more clearly, and
Okay.
that's my issue. I just
Okay.
feeling like blue are sitting in front of me, and I lower my voice.
Okay.
Turn my up a little bit more.
Okay. So you are able to.
Rincewynd back with drinks.
So you're able to move the locking mechanism up a little bit, but you feel a little bit of resistance, as if there's some kind of really strong spring mechanism, and you can feel that you're pushing it, and that if you had a sturdy enough pick, or sturdy enough something to get in there, you'd be able to push it up. But as you push, the wooden pick still breaks. But you now know how to get that lock open.
Okay.
I just need an actual lock pick.
Or just something sturdier than wood to get in there.
Yeah.
And the
What
chat is
available to us
the
around
chat
here
is
that's
the chat is absolutely loving this wood discussion and the sturdiness, the sturdy wood
I
discussion.
mean,
I'm
what
gonna give
around
Sarro
here
wood.
is more sturdy than wood? Like, what is available to us in?
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
check the O'Reilly.
What are the torches made out of? That it's actually being held on. Are they wood or are they some kind of metal?
Nails in them in?
They're
Nails
like
would work.
they're like metal. Yeah, they're like metal sconces in the wall with wooden torches in them.
Yes.
Right. Rincewynd, as he says, "Don't worry, guys," and he goes over to the nearest torch. However, as he literally torch is about to up, he kind of just looks at the floor defeated and says, "Sarro."
Hey. Okay, I go over there and lift him up.
Hey. Right. Am I able to rip out of the wall?
Give me an athletics check.
D20?
Yep, plus your athletics modifier, which is
A
6.
6. So there we go, 14.
It does not budge.
Right. Okay.
Can I come help?
You can give it a shot if you
give
want.
it a go.
Yeah, I set Rincewynd back down.
If Rincewynd is pulling the torch, and I'm pulling Rincewynd, would
That
that
can work.
That would give him advantage on the roll. He'd be able to roll again.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Right.
It's the
Okay.
Dragonborn
So
pulling a
I'm gonna roll
dwarf
D20.
pulling a sconce. This is ridiculous.
So
Oh, nice.
9 plus
Yeah.
6.
It
so
still
15.
Doesn't.
I thought I was rolling.
No, because you're
No,
pulling
I'm the
him.
one that get advantage.
So he's the one still
think
making the check, so he'd get an advantage on it because you're helping him.
Yeah, Jord
Right.
should make
Right.
that
So
roll. We
now
should try it.
Sarro needs to pull Jord as Jord is pulling me.
Or
This is the goal.
why don't you just have Jord pick it off the wall? He's a lot stronger.
I mean, Rincewynd's going to try with the 3 of us and see what happens. So I get an 18 plus 6, so there's 24.
Does it come off now?
It comes flying off the wall and it smacks Rincewynd in the head.
And you all tumble
And you
backwards into
all, you all tumble backwards into the floor.
Right, whilst lying on the floor, just
And
holds
Pacal
his fist into the air with the torch and says, "Got it."
Pacal is standing off to the side, just shaking his head.
Right, so we've got the torch.
Are
I
there
imagine the
Be careful you don't set your clothes or the table on fire with the torch.
What?
I said be careful you don't set your clothes or the table on fire with a torch, and you just went flying onto the floor.
Well, Vincent's already peed on it. Yeah, Vincent's already peed on the torch. Don't worry about that. It's not on anymore. But the bottom of it is a long, thin metal spike that fits nicely into the slot. So he hands over to Sarro to do his thing.
Okay.
Oh, is it Chekhov's gun? Or, wait, I thought.
No.
Oh my god.
Wait, I thought you said he would know how to do it, didn't you?
Say that again?
I thought you said he would know how to pop it open from getting.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I would.
I wish
you're
that
right.
that was my roll just now because I rolled a nat 20. Ugh.
Yeah. So roll that with advantage.
Okay, roll it with advantage. So roll another one.
Roll another one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Brother.
God.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the nail you're using, the spike you're using, isn't quite strong enough to lift it up. It doesn't break or bend though, just not quite strong enough to push it.
Hey, well, there's a decent roll.
All right, so the second one you try, considering there's 4 holding it into the wall, the second one you try, was a little bit bigger, and you're able to lift that locking mechanism up.
Ooh.
The door is now unlocked.
Hey. Woo. Rincewynd just runs up the stairs.
I said the door was unlocked. You didn't open the door yet.
Okay, well, in that case, Vincent just ran full out into the fucking door.
I grab Rincewynd. I grab him and I hold him to my side, and I'm just like, wait, my son.
Okay.
I feel like the Jordan Rincewynd are gonna be that meme. Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Yep. Yep.
I try to push the door open. Or pull, but depending on whatever the way it goes.
Okay. So it would pull.
Okay.
How are you opening it?
Slowly and stealthily.
Robert Adset says behind the locked door is a locked door. I'm not that cruel.
I cannot just. One thing at the end did to me that was super cool was there was a chest inside of a chest inside of a chest, and at the end of that, the smallest chest on the inside was a baby mimic.
I played Dark Souls then. I wanted to put that in the game.
That's awesome.
I don't know where he got that idea, but like after 20 minutes of trying to lock this shit open, it just was a baby mimic, and it was the most fun thing.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. I wish one of my home players was not watching so I could use that on him. Oh.
I mean,
Oh man, that's brilliant. Oh, okay. So you're opening the door.
Just do it where there's a chest inside a chest inside a chest, and inside that chest is just Chuck Norris's fist.
Oh god.
Boo. All right, so you're opening the door. You're opening the door
Yes.
slowly.
Yes.
Okay. You have dark vision, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So you open the door slowly. You peek through the door. You can see about 40 or 50 feet up the stairs go up, so you can see up the stairs. The stairs go up about. Hold on, I got 2 map layers here. Gotta figure out. 20, 30, 40, 40, yeah. It's about 50 or 60 feet away. At the top of the stairs, you see a guard. The back of a guard facing away.
Okay.
Rincewynd says, Jord, do you confirm far enough?
I pick
Nope.
Rincewynd up.
Hold on. Sarro sees that because he's the one opening the door and peeking.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Quick
Okay,
question before they go any further.
Yeah.
This door here leads to our, I'm assuming where our weapons are kept. Is that locked?
Patch.exe failed to load.
This one right here.
Battery there.
Yep. Just confused.
Did I confuse you?
No, I messed something up, and I'm trying to think on my feet on how to fix it.
Hey guys, did you know that gas go down, boom boom?
Oh,
Gas
God.
go down, go boom boom. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wondered if you knew that. Yeah, gas go down, boom boom. So there
Gas
we
go
go.
down, boom boom.
As long as we're all aware of that fact.
That was the best thing to happen in 2019. Honestly.
I will raise that with
Flat Earth and Globe discussion. We got 140,000. Flat Earth and Globe discussion. We got 140,000 members in there. The group was just deleted a few minutes ago.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that was awesome.
No.
How often do we get to see them just rip into each other like that?
No, Nathan, no, Thompson getting pranked was the best thing.
But Nathan
Yeah.
gets owned every day. I mean, this one's of a higher scale, but he gets owned every single day.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I don't know. The rare chances that turn on each other like absolute savages.
Oh, that's not the first time. Oh my god. Do you ever see when Flanagan or and from Ghostbusters went at each other?
Yeah. Chill.
Yeah. You're a fucking idiot.
Is that door locked or is that door open? Where our weapons and stuff are, where our personal possessions are.
So
if the problem is about a weapon,
the table. When I created this new game, I put the table in the wrong room. The table should have been in your common room, but that's totally fine. I mean, you can still get the things that you did with the wood. That's fine. Just get it from the other room. I shouldn't have let you in this room because that door should have been locked, but I completely forgot that door should have been locked because this is a weapons room. But I'm gonna say that Odell forgot to lock that door. That's how you got through. The weapons are in here, but where that like squiggly line is on the side of the room, I'm trying to make a circle pop up, but it's not working. Yeah, there. But wait, what? But they're caged off, so you would have to somehow get the cage open to access the weapons.
Investigation.
What would you need to investigate?
The lock on the cage.
There are no visible locks. I'm basically trying to cover my ass and make it so you can't access those weapons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey guys, want to hear a funny story while we're all chatting here? I'm dating a first grader.
Nathan. Sorry.
Can I investigate it? There's anything,
Do anything with what?
There's not a visible lock. Now I'm confused as to how the weapons are.
Yeah.
Is weapons.
My
My turn.
I have my fist. I'm fine.
But yeah, you go over. If you go over and look there's no visible way to get this cage open. You don't see any like hinges or any spots where it would be open. It goes right into the stone wall. It looks like it's nailed in on the other side, like on some sort of it wraps around and.
Can the Jord use his immense power to pull the rod out of the
all five of us just grab each other and
He could try, but I wouldn't even let him roll for it because he wouldn't be strong enough.
Well, I think what I think we should do right now. we have a weapon. We may not have access to our weapons right now because I'm looking at that and I honestly can't get through that. We have a weapon. There's one guard. We know we have the jump on him. I am seriously thinking, what are the chances that he is going to expect a 3-foot tall, horn-spiked young man flying at him swinging clubs?
Well,
I will
I
just
can,
for a moment.
I
I'm
the
gonna come over here. I'm gonna say, hey, Sarro, did you see if there were any keys on that guard?
no, I did not.
the
Door.
Rincewynd doesn't have his helmet at the moment. I get your point.
Yeah.
His head is still pretty bloody hard.
I'll look see if he does have any keys on or anything. Just through that little crack in the door that I can see out of.
Give me investigation.
Investigation.
I've got about 20 minutes more before I need to get ready for my stream.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Oh,
You
Oh,
you have no
got the
you
bag
can't
right
really
today.
see if he's got anything on him.
Well, I know Dell does, but we can't get past that door. And I'm pretty sure he's on the other side, because that's where he always comes from.
Okay, so I think we go with Jord's plan of throwing the dwarf.
I second the throwing the dwarf.
Have to, yeah, let's fuck it. Let's do it.
The dwarf.
Let's throw the dwarf.
I,
Throw the dwarf.
I grab
Throw the dwarf. Throw the dwarf.
Throw the dwarf.
Well, I think Pacal and I are just we've been outvoted, so
Well, I go back. I grab the club from my cell. I go up. Oh, this is why I need a mouse. I'm sorry about this. I'm glitching through the wall.
You go.
I equip Rincewynd with the club, and I instruct Sarro to tell me when the door's open so I can throw this motherfucker as hard as I can.
Step to the side and swing the goddamn door open.
That'd be
Well, I'm gonna have it be an attack roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, am I treating Rincewynd as a thrown weapon?
Yes, you're treating him as an improvised weapon. Yes. So as you swing the door open, it gets the guard's attention, and the guard turns around and.
So the guard's going to turn around to see a flying dwarf, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
oh.
All right, attack. So should I just treat it as one of my light hammers then?
Pretty much, yeah.
I think just boom.
I think
Is that it?
Yeah, that was a really crappy roll.
That
So
was.
you chuck Rincewynd up the stairs, and he falls about 15 feet short.
Wait, am I still raging?
Yeah.
I get advantage on
Nope.
attack rolls, don't I?
No. Just skill and saving throws, I think, or skill checks, based on strength-based
so
skill checks.
I've landed like a third of the way up the stairs.
Yeah, you're about 15 feet short, and the guard's looking down at you.
Oh my.
Okay,
Flat on
so
your face.
My next move is to basically stand up, head down, run full power at the guard.
As you stand up, you see another guard walk up next to this guard, and you recognize this one. It's Odell.
Damn it.
Right. Damn it.
What
Please kill me.
are you doing?
Is this not the Riley? Guys, this isn't the Riley.
No. You know this isn't the Riley. I told.
Hi Adele, how are you doing? Nice to see you. I'm just gonna go now. Bye.
And what did that the leg of the we gave you?
No. everything's fine. See.
Just testing. We were seeing how strong the door was.
Bob walks down the stairs. How did you get this door open? And how are you even in this room?
What do you mean the door was open?
With both of them?
Yeah, both of the
Yeah.
doors were completely unlocked.
There's
I just want to say that we definitely didn't pick the lock with the torch. That 100% didn't happen. Just so you know.
Sarro comes in fake yawning. Would you please keep it down? I'm trying to sleep.
okay.
Wait, you're sleeping?
Mentally,
Sarro?
we're still telepathically linked, right? Sarro
Yeah.
and Vincent.
Yeah.
You can see the message I just sent you.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to lock this door. You are all going to go back to your cells and go to sleep. I'm going to forget that this happened because I think I'm on your side now. I was going to wait until the morning to tell you this, but I've been talking to some of the guards here that I trust. One of them was the one you almost flew into. And I no longer think it was one of you that hurt Arwen. I think it was one of us.
Dun, dun,
Dun.
So you're going to go to your cells. You're going to go to sleep. And I'm going to walk away. Deal?
Can we have a new table?
You are going to get a new table
And,
in the morning.
Thanks.
And a new torch.
Well, that's this room. I don't care about this room.
Now go.
Jord picks up Rincewynd and goes back to bed.
I want to steal his keys. That'd be a stealth check. Right?
He hasn't locked up the doors yet, so if you steal his keys and then he tries to lock the doors, he's gonna notice.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Even though that would have been.
Yeah, then you would have got the keys. Oh no, because it would have had to be sleight of hand, not
Here's what I'm
stealth.
doing. I'm talking to him to distract him so that he can take the keys.
Yeah, but
I'm going to
the-
just use all of my charisma and charm and so
But
forth to just,
but
make
did you
him
hear
think that he's already locked the door.
that you need mind control for that?
I'm just being charming. I'm not trying to use any weapons.
He looks you in the eyes and says, "Go," before I change my mind.
I quickly go and hide the keys in the Riley.
You made the wrong check anyway. You made a stealth check and not a sleight of hand check, so.
Oh shit. Well,
Damn.
subtract 2. Subtract 2.
Oh.
Alright.
Well, anyway.
Are you going?
Fine.
I hit the keys.
Can I at least have my cloak to keep me warm?
No, go.
There's a magic field that can't fly.
Yeah. Before I go back to my cell, I grab the club from Rincewynd.
And he grabs it, and then Odell grabs it from you and says, "No."
I'm going
Go.
to fix the table.
We will get you a table. Go. says something snarky and goes to his cell. And,
He thought
Right.
the idea was stupid and thinks we're all stupid.
yeah. And I see Rincewynd is still. Oh, looks like FTFE is having some connection issues.
Yeah.
I will I'll move Rincewynd back to the cell for him.
He would sleep in here closer to Vincent.
Alright, that was our room. No, that one was our one. Pacal's. There we go. Wait. Fight.
If he's having connection issues, we may just need to wrap
Oh.
there for today.
He said I've lost connection. I was about to end it anyway, so. I keep getting
Okay.
booted from the game. No, he said I keep getting booted from the game.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I did say that I picked up Rincewynd and brought him back to myself, so. That's funny.
No, we cannot hear you.
It's not a stream with the Jord.
We can't. He said he can hear us, but no.
Okay.
All
I
right.
guess we need to
Oh, they said
just
nope, it's gone
take
again.
our long rest there.
Yeah. So.
They hear him on stream? I mean, I guess you.
No, I would have to hear it in order to hear him. All right. So.
I just went ahead and took the long rest.
Yeah.
Because we'll probably need it now.
All right.
Yeah.
So FTFE has he's got to get ready for a stream, so we were gonna end in a couple minutes anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and this is where we're gonna end for this week. We will be back in 2 weeks for episode 8. I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank FTFE, Vishanti, Chrismer, and AndTheJordSaid for coming. Hopefully we'll have Tony next week. We shall see. So everybody say your goodbyes.
Later, y'all.
Goodbye.
I will say goodbye on behalf of Fight the Flat Earth. And so it's my turn for an outro. I didn't come up with anything clever.
Glovers and goblins. Thank you and good night.
Yeah. What she said.